Hello students, today we will start new chapter, that is chapter 1, green plants. Now we all see plants here and there everywhere, all are green in color. Now do you know why these plants and leaves are green in color? In leaf there is a pigment which is known as chlorophyll. Because of this chlorophyll, the leaves of the plants are green in color. Now today we will see how plants are producing food. In this chapter the topics covered are parts of leaf, function of leaf, how green leaves produce food, and interdependence of plants and animals. Now first we will see parts of leaf. Now we will see this diagram. All of you must be knowing that this is a diagram of a plant. Now different parts of plants, as you all know, this is root, this is stem, leaves, bud and flower. Now plant is producer and we all human being or other living thing are dependent on the plants for food, so we are consumer. Producers are plants which are producing food and consumers are the animals which are dependent on the food. So plants are known as producer and we animals and human beings are known as consumer. Now how plants are producing food? Plants are producing food by the process of photosynthesis. Okay, what is photosynthesis? Photo means light. In the presence of light, the food is synthesized and the food is prepared in the leaves. In the green leaves only the food is prepared. So how it happens? Because of the sunlight are coming down and the green pigment which is present in the leaf are trapping the sunlight, and carbon dioxide from the air and water from the root comes to the leaf, and through the leaves all these things are synthesized in the leaves only, and the food is prepared, and then the food is taken to the different parts of the plants like flower, leaves, stems, root, and is stored there. And this stored part of the food is eaten by the human being, living things, other living things, and also plants are using this stored food as their food, or it helps in the growing of the plant and other things. So this is the process photosynthesis, in which in the presence of sunlight the plants are preparing food with the help of carbon dioxide which is present in the air. It goes in the leaves, water from the roots comes to the leaf, and everything is synthesized here in the leaf, and then the food is prepared, and the prepared food is then taken to different parts of the plants and it is stored in the form of starch. When food is prepared, it is in the form of glucose, and when it is stored in different parts, it is stored in the form of starch. Now let us see how leaves help in trapping the sunlight, or how it helps in producing the food. Because of the leaves only the food is prepared in the plants. This is the diagram of a leaf. Now this leaf is attached to the stem here. The part of this part from which it is attached to the stem is known as petiole. You can see the mid vein which is passing from the stem to the apex of the leaf. This is known as midrib. You can see the veins which is coming out here. These are known as side veins. The pointed part of the leaf is known as apex. The whole part of the leaf is known as leaf plane. Okay. Now you can can see small dots present in the leaf, that is stomata. Now in the underside of the leaves, plenty of stomatas are seen in terrestrial plant. Terrestrial plants mean the plants which are grown in the land, on the land. And aquatic plants means the plants which are grown in water. So in terrestrial plants, the stomatas are found in the lower part of the leaves, and in aquatic plants the stomatas are found on the upper part of the leaf. Now when the sun, the light of the sun comes, it comes here in the green part of the leaf, and carbon dioxide comes from the air, and when the food is prepared, then oxygen comes out from the leaf, and also some amount of water comes out from the leaf. Now this process, the coming out of water from the leaf, is known as transpiration, and the process of making food is known as photosynthesis. So this is the different parts of the green leaf. Now one by one we will describe the different parts, that is leaf blade. The broad flat part of the leaf is known as leaf blade. Then apex, the tip of the leaf is known as apex. Midrib, the main part, when the water comes from the root to the stem, then this midrib only takes the water to different parts of the leaves, and when food is prepared, then this side veins and midribs only take the food to the different parts of the plants. So these are the different parts of the plant. Side vein, these are side veins which comes out from the mid veins or midrib, and petiole is the part of the leaf which is attached to the stem. So these are the different parts of leaf. Now we will see about what is stomata. How does it work? This is stomata which is present in the leaf, and you can say these are the nose of the leaf through which the carbon dioxide enters to the leaf and oxygen comes out from the leaf, and due to this stomata the plants are producing food. This is the very much important part of the plant. Now you can see this is stomata which is very small, very tiny, which we are not able to see with our naked eye. It can only be seen in the microscope. So these are the openings and these are the guard cells. Only two parts are there in this stomata. So it helps in taking carbon dioxide from the air and giving out oxygen to the air, and also it gives out water. So stomatas are tiny opening mostly found on the underside of the leaf, which help in which takes carbon dioxide and gives out oxygen to the atmosphere. So this is it. Now the function of leaf. What is the function of leaf? The main function of leaf is to produce food and exchange of gases. To the stomatas, the leaves are exchanging gases. It takes carbon dioxide and gives out oxygen, and then it stores food. Many leaves we are eating. What we are eating? We are eating the starch part of the leaf which is stored in the leaf. So it stored the food. Then transpiration. Transpiration means water is coming out from the these openings, stomatas. Then reproduction of or vegetative propagation. Through leaves also many times you will see that through leaves new plants are coming out. So it helps in vegetative propagation or making new plants. So these are the 4-5 main function of leaf. Now today we have covered the different parts of leaf, and second topic which is function of leaf, by which you all know that by which the green leaves prepare food. Now how green leaves prepare food? It is the process by which a plant produces food using energy from the sun, carbon dioxide from the air, water and minerals from the soil through roots, and everything is trapped by the green pigment chlorophyll, which is present in the leaf, and the food is produced in the form of glucose, and during this process oxygen and water is released. So we can say photosynthesis is the process by which green leaves prepare food for the plants. Now in short form also we can see here carbon dioxide plus water. In the presence of sunlight in chlorophyll, the food is prepared in the form of glucose, and in this process oxygen and water, that is H2O, is released in the air. So this is all about the photosynthesis. So all of you can copy this in your notebook.